friends, welcome back to my channel. Ashita here and I hope that you all are fine. So friends, today I am going to explain you about the life cycle of a butterfly. So let's get started. Now friends, the life cycle of a butterfly starts with the adult butterfly. Now friends, the adult butterfly lays eggs on the surface of the leaf. Here you can see in the diagram. Here you can see in the diagram that these are the eggs. And these eggs are laid by the adult butterfly on the surface of the leaf. Now friends, now it's time for the eggs to hatch. So friends, when the eggs hatch, so tiny creatures come out of the eggs. And what are those tiny creatures known as? Those tiny creatures are known as larvae. Here you can see in the diagram, this is larvae. This creature is larvae. And friends, remember that larvae is the plural form and larva is the singular form. Okay, so here we will say larva. Okay friends, so larva is also known as caterpillar. Okay, larva is also known as caterpillar. Now friends, first the caterpillar feeds on the eggshell from which it was born. Okay, and then it starts feeding on the leaves of the plant and starts to grow more faster. Now friends, remember that the caterpillar sheds its skin several times so that it can grow more faster. Okay, like nymph sheds the skin several times, like nymph is the young one of a cockroach. So nymph sheds the skin several times. Like this also, larva also sheds the skin several times. Okay friends, now remember that when the caterpillar is big enough, so it stops eating. And when it stops eating, so it forms a protective layer around itself. And what is that protective layer known as? That protective layer is known as chrysalis. Here you can see in the diagram, this is chrysalis, this is the protective layer. So what is chrysalis? Chrysalis is the case, or we can say protective layer, which is formed by the caterpillar. Now friends, when the caterpillar is inside the chrysalis, so then we will not say it's a caterpillar or larvae or larva. Then we will say pupa. Okay, then we will say it pupa. You can note it down in your copy that when the caterpillar is inside the chrysalis, so then we will say it pupa. Okay friends, now the pupa remains motionless in the chrysalis. Now friends, pupa undergoes a series of changes. Means inside the chrysalis, pupa's body is developing. Okay, it's more developing. But we cannot say that. It's happening inside the case. Okay friends, now after about 15 days, an adult beautiful butterfly emerges out of the chrysalis. Here you can see in the diagram that this is a beautiful adult butterfly which is emerged out of the chrysalis. Now friends, when it emerges out of the chrysalis, so its wings, these are the wings, so its wings become short and wet. Okay, it is short and wet. But after a few hours, its wings become dry and then it expands in size so that it can become stronger and will be able to fly. Okay friends, so now after a few hours, its wings become dry and is able to fly. So friends, like this, the adult butterfly flies away. And then it will again lay eggs on the surface of the leaf, right? It will again lay eggs on the surface of the leaf. Then when the eggs will hatch, so tiny creatures will come out and those tiny creatures are known as larvae or caterpillar. And then when the caterpillar is big enough, it stops eating and then it forms a protective layer around itself. And that protective layer is known as chrysalis. Then after about 15 days, a beautiful butterfly emerges out of the chrysalis. Okay friends, so I hope that you have understood about that. So friends, here remember that the conversion of the larvae and a beautiful adult butterfly is known as metamorphosis. What it is known as? The conversion of larvae into a beautiful adult butterfly is known as a metamorphosis. Remember, you can note it down in your copy. Now friends, let's go on to question time. And question time, my first question is that what is the protective layer which is formed by the caterpillar? So friends, I hope that you have guessed it that the answer is chrysalis. Okay, and my second question is that the conversion of a larvae, or we can say caterpillar, into an adult butterfly. So what it is known as? This process, what it is known as? So I hope that you have guessed the answer, that this process is known as metamorphosis. So friends, I hope that you have understood the full life cycle of a butterfly. So if you like my video, so please do subscribe, share and like, and thanks for watching my video. Bye.